map is at. It's still a little bit of red, so I don't know. Hey, Steve, if you're listening, do you want to set up a net on GMRS-net, or do you want me to do it?
Garth, why don't you go ahead and set that up? I'm gonna be live streaming this tonight, and I'm gonna put it on the Facebook page. who are watching. I think we're gonna have a net tonight. But there we go. I see it now. We get the check.
WCCP 347, I went ahead and created a net profile on the GMRS-net.com site. So if you want to check in online now, you should be able to do that.
Appreciate you, Garth, getting that started for us. Mr. Steve, are you able to get on to the GMRS repeater, or do you want me to check in?
This is WQTP 347, Garth in Cross, South Carolina. We're running the GMRS Low Country Gmrs Net here in a minute. Does anybody with emergency or priority traffic call net control now? Assume there's no emergency traffic or priority traffic. If at any time somebody needs the frequency to pass an emergency communication, wait for a pause in the conversation and just yell, break emergency traffic, and then give your traffic, and we'll pass your emergency traffic on. This is WQTP 347 Garth and Cross for the Saturday night GMRS Low Country Net. We have check-ins on the GMRS-net.com website if you'd like to check in there. Otherwise, you can check in over the air by just calling net control, giving your call sign phonetically, slowly, and a name. And if you'd like, you can give us your location. That'd be helpful. And we'll get you in the log. And then when we get to the rag shoe portion, we'll call your call sign and give you a chance to come in on the conversation. This is WQTP 347 Garth in Cross, South Carolina. Any check-ins that would like to check in on the radio, call net control now.
Net control, check-in WRJF 317. I may have put it down as 319 there on the computer.
Yeah, you did. You put it in as 319. You may be able to go back in and edit that. I'm not sure.
Check it later. In the mobile.
Net control. I'm running a live stream on YouTube, and I got a Mr. Steve WSLD 9988, I believe. That'll be Whiskey Sam Lincoln David 988 in Orangeburg. Mr. Steve.
I am checked in online.
Okay.
Net control. Garth, please check in. Whiskey, Romeo, Yankee, Golf, 604. WRYG 604. Amosburg, Armin, Somerville. Probably short term. Good evening.
I got you in the log.
Net control. Net control, please check in. Whiskey, Sierra, Echo, Kilo, 643. WSBK 643. Cali up in Orangeburg. Good evening, Garth, and I will be short tonight also.
Got you in the log.
Control. Net control, please check in. Whiskey Sierra Foxtrot Hotel 339, Larry up in Orangeburg, right out of side of Pine Hill.
I made it worse, I can't believe.
Got you, Larry.
Net control. Hey, go ahead and check me in there. WRXU6. That's Chip up in Georgetown.
Got you in the log, Chip.
I'll be in and out, Carl. Control. Garth, check in. WRKN 408. Ronnie, a month going.
Gotcha, Ronnie.
Let's see what we got going on.
Hey, this is WQTP 347 Garth with the Saturday Night Low Country Gmrs Net. I'll go ahead and start the rag chew, and then we'll take some more check-ins on the radio here in a couple minutes. We'll get this rag chew going here. So WSLD 988. If you're still listening in Orangeburg, it's your turn for the rag chew.
Good afternoon, Garth. I had messaged Mr. Steve on his live just to tell him hello. I don't think he said that seen the hello notice, but it's been like a pretty good day. I hope all y'all guys are safe down there after them storms come through. We went up to Chester today to a little ham fest they had up there to try to show a little bit of love for them with the SC Midlands GMRS group here. Had a good time up there and come home, got home safe, and got me some good food in my belly sitting here listening to you guys on the low country side. That's about it for tonight. Garth, I appreciate you doing the net. This is WSLD 988, William in Orangeburg.
Appreciate it, William. Good, strong signal coming out of Orangeburg. Sounded real good. All right, Angelo, WSKQ 434. It's your turn for the rag chew.
Good evening, everybody. I'm from Goose Creek, and boy, I tell you what, we got 2.98 inches of rain. Great storm, a lot of lightning. I did not think I was going to get in here tonight, but storm just eased off maybe 10, 15 minutes before the net. So able to get in here, check in, and also be in the rag chew. Yeah. And Mr. Steve, I didn't see your message. I just saw that you wrote on my live stream there. So it's good to have you in here. Good evening, everybody. Hope to hear a lot more. I hope. And later on, you can check out that YouTube feed and see how you sound on my side here in Goose Creek. Whiskey, Sierra, Kilo, Quebec 434. We're clear.
All right, appreciate it, Angelo. And we'll move down the list here. Whiskey Sierra Charlie Delta 484. James and Somerville, it's your turn for the rag chew.
Good evening, everyone. And thanks, Garth, for taking the net tonight. Up here in Game Bay, we had just shy of 3 inches tonight.
Yeah.
A lot of lightning and a lot of noise. We had a lot of noise last night. No rain, but I know up in the Orangeburg area, I know they sure got nailed last night, I believe, from watching the radar. Other than that, I don't have anything else. Everyone have a good evening. 73 WSCD 484, Jim up in Cape Bay. Clear.
All right, appreciate it, Jim. We'll go ahead and see if there's any other check-ins. This is WQTP 347 Garth in Cross, South Carolina for the Saturday Night Low Country GMRS Net. Any other stations wishing to check in on the air, please call Net Control now. Nothing heard. We'll just go on down the list here. Whiskey Sierra Lima Papa 254 WSLP 254 Greg in Somerville. It's your turn for the rag shoe.
Yes, sir, Garth. This is Greg in Somerville, WSL54. Not a whole lot going on. Just trying to solve some issues with my abstract PC. And listen into the conversation. I appreciate you, as others have said, I appreciate you taking the net, filling in. Like I said, not a whole lot to go on. I'll send it back over to the next control.
Thank you for your participation. Hope everybody's out there safe today. It looks like storms have passed us, so I think we're going to be okay. All right, we'll move down the list here. Whiskey Sierra Bravo Whiskey 538. Steve in Cane Bay. It's your turn with the rag shoe.
Oh, good evening, guys. We have been getting some rain here off and on the last couple of hours. I haven't been really paying attention to how much. The shrimp guy was in Cane Bay today, and I picked up 5 pounds of shrimp, so I kind of procrastinated till the end of the day, but I had to peel that and clean it up and shrink wrap it and put it in the freezer. So I was busy with that, and had company this afternoon for a while, and recuperating from back surgery. Seems to be going okay so far. And I went over to a friend's house this afternoon, and he's got one of those robot mowers. It's becoming a little bit more intriguing for me. I don't have a big yard, but it's really hot, and those robot mowers are pretty slick. So I'm kind of considering if they go on some big end of season sale, I may take a closer look at those. Other than that, nothing exciting. I've heard 2 guys. I've been kind of fogging out here. I've heard 2 guys mention Mr. Steve. I don't know if that's me or somebody else, but anyway, William in Orangeburg, you are definitely coming in loud and clear. You're sounding really good, and Angelo, also this evening, you're sounding very loud and clear. And I think, in my opinion, much better tonight than quite some time. But that's all I got. I'll turn it back. Garth, thank you very much for stepping in tonight. Definitely, we all appreciate that, and you do a fine job. WSBW 538. I'll turn this back over to that control.
Appreciate the kind words, Steve. We'll take a moment real quick to see if there's any other check-ins. This is WQTP 347 Net Control for the Saturday night Low Country GMRS Net. Somebody else wishing to check into the net, please call Net Control now. Heard, we'll just continue on down the list now. Mr. Rick, I don't believe you're probably wanting to do the rag shoe, but Whiskey Sierra Kilo Mike 324, Mr. Rick Buckner, the owner of the repeater, if you'd like to come in on the rag shoe, it's your turn. And nothing heard. I assumed he was just short time. He logged in online and he didn't put what kind of, he wanted to be short time or not, but he usually checks into the net, but he usually doesn't participate. So we'll move down the list here. Kevin is checking a short time, so I imagine he doesn't want to talk. We're going to put him in standby here. Bob, I got you straightened out now. I deleted that entry that you had put in the wrong number, and I added you with the correct number. So you're in here. Whiskey Romeo Juliet Fox 317, Rob in Somerville, mobile. It's your turn with the rag shoe.
Hey, Garth, I certainly appreciate the effort to get in there and get that thing done at the last minute. And God bless you for correcting my mistakes up there on that computer thing. I'd actually gone to sleep, and the wife had to wait Yep. Just had a long day. Got back off of a trip from Yellowstone Park, and I didn't want to miss it. And in the process of hurrying around, I kind of screwed it up. I didn't even know it was raining outside till I got out here in my mobile. So always good to hear everybody's voice out there. And we'll turn it back over to the net. Thank you, sir. Thank you all.
Appreciate it, Bob. I didn't really know how to use the software, so I just noticed off to the side it had a little delete button, and I was like, oh, I can delete the wrong entry, and then I can just add the right entry. So it took me a minute to figure out. The more I use this website, the better I'll get with the logging. So, I mean, Taft does it much more than me, so I'm sure he's got it down pretty good. And it's kind of weird for me to write down and call songs on piece of paper and then sit down in front of the computer and kind of put it in. I can't just type on the computer while I'm talking, so I've got to write it down real quick. So I'm getting better at it. All right, well, I appreciate that. We'll move down the list here. Whiskey Sierra Kilo Quebec 820. Mark in Somerville. That's Cane Bay too, right? It's your turn for the rag shoe.
Evening, Garth. Evening, everybody. Whiskey Sierra Kilo Quebec 820 here. Mark in Cane Bay. Yeah, looking at my rain gauge, I only had 1.6 showing for the storm that came by a little while ago, but we'll definitely take it. So good to hear everybody out there, and Garth, thanks for taking the net. So 7-3 all, Whiskey Sierra Kilo Quebec 820. Back to net.
Appreciate it, Mark. Thank you. Okay. Well, let's see if there's any other check-ins. This is WQTP 347 Garth in Cross for the Saturday night Low Country Gmrs Net. Any other people would like to check in to the net, call net control now. And with that silence, I guess we'll move down the list. Whiskey Romeo Yankee Golf 604 Bert Somerville. It's your turn. Oh, no, your short time. Never mind. I'm sorry. I see your short time now. We'll skip you. All right. Whiskey Sierra Echo Kilo 643 Callie in Orangeburg. Oh, you're also short time. Golly. So you gotta look at this better. Larry, WSFH339. Larry and Nieces. Your turn for the rag shoe.
Yes, sir, Garth. Thank you for calling the net, too. And I'm old school. I ain't messing with them computers. And, went up there with William and Grady today at Chester, and I actually got lucky and won me a GM5RM and half the pot. So I won both prizes today. So it was a good day. And come back and check in here and then go eat me some supper, and it'll be all done. And thank you for calling net again, and back to net control.
Appreciate it. And yeah, nice, good, strong signal, Larry. Real good signal. Sound checker right here in Cross, so that's working good for you. Yeah, I saw a little blurb on the Facebook about y'all having that event up there, and it looked like it was a pretty good time. So glad it worked out good for you. Outstanding. All right, Ronnie, WRKN 408. Ronnie in Monk's Corners. Your turn for the rag shoe.
Good evening, everybody. WRKN 408. Not much going on here. I know Cane Bay and Goose Creek seems to get most of the rain most of the time. We've got this little dome that protects us right here, Monk's Corner over here by Santee Canal Park. And I got 0.90 inches, not even an inch. So if we get any, we get the lesser amount of anybody surrounded. So, but it's always welcome to any little bit there, because it's been hot. It needs something to cool down a little bit. And speaking of that, I've made a lot of watermelon here in the last couple of weeks. My wife buys one about once a week, and I'm cut it up and put it in this big casserole kind of a bowl with a plastic, kind of like a plastic cake pan. It's pretty tall, but it won't fill. The whole watermelon won't hold it, but so I eat it till I get the lid on it. And it's something you can't stop. Once you get started, it's kind of hard to stop. But it's been good. But that's all I got there, guys. I'll turn it back to you. WRK at 408.
Appreciate it, Ronnie. We're at the bottom of the list on the log here, so I'm going to see if there's any other check-ins. This is WQTP 347 Guard in Cross, South Carolina for the Saturday night Low Country GMRS Net. Any other stations out there wishing to check in, please call Net Control now.
Net Control. This is John in Groveland, WRM 432. Copy.
I got WR and I missed the rest.
Okay.
Didn't get anything on that transmission, but WR and I don't know the rest of your call sign.
Just John. John in Groveland, check in there for me.
I know who you are, but I don't know what your GMRS call sign is, so I can't log you in because I don't know what the call sign is.
Okay, hopefully I'm holding it well enough now. I thought logger would do that. This is Whiskey Romeo November Mike WRML 432. Over.
John, I got this time. Whiskey Romeo November Mike 432. John in Grover. It's your turn for the rag queue if you'd like to participate.
I think I have good enough conditions.
Fine.
The Facebook group, the Low Country GMRS group, for the upcoming get-together. Everyone here is invited. To get together, tailgate, swap meet, fellowship in Grover. September the 12th. Second Saturday in September. And I'll get all that information out on the Facebook. Both of you were able to contact gentlemen. WR and thank you, Doctor.
I appreciate that, John. Yeah, your signal's a little broke up and scratchy, but I think we got the gist of it. And I believe that's been posted on the GMRS Facebook page, and I'm sure it'll probably get posted a couple more times before then. We're looking forward to it, so hopefully that works out good. This is WQTP 347 Garth in Cross for the Low Country GMRS Net. Any other stations wishing to check in, please call Net Control now. All right, well, I don't think anybody else wants to participate. I think we're about done here. If there's any other round of comments, if someone would like to add an additional comment, you call Net Control now with your comment. Okay, nothing heard, so I'm going to go ahead and close out the net and return this repeater back to normal GMRS usage. 73, everybody, have a good evening and be safe out there. This is WQTP 347 closing the Saturday night GMRS Net. Good night, everybody.